What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. This is Spiritual Life School Education. I'm a 33 priestess, and I'm back with another video. So, I don't know. I was called to talk about Enoch, the book of Enoch. Um, chapter 22, I think. Yeah, the Watchers chapter, I think it's called. It's been a minute since I read this. And I didn't really finish the whole chapter. I just at the time I was just like reading it, and I thought these was interesting. So I like scammed through it, and I ended up getting wrapped up in something else. But I did want to touch on these four chambers, the four spiritual chambers from the book of Enoch, and like dive into what each of them is for people that haven't heard of them. So, um, people that's probably a little lazy to do research, I got you. So, but yeah, you might want to go do your own research because I'm just going like kind of scam through them because I didn't want to make this video too long. So, with that being said, let's get into the video. So, in the book of Enoch, chapter 22, it tells that Enoch was connected to archangels Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel. Um, they was his they was his heavenly guides. Like, they taught him, different things, the secrets of the cosmos, like they was his mentors, like teaching him how to be like what they said, the heavenly scribe that recorded divine wisdom and other different things. And they was given to him as tour guides after the archangels reported about the watchers to God. So that's how he, was giving them. And either Archangel Uriel or Archangel Raphael took Enoch on his journey to these four chambers, these four spiritual chambers. And I think they was located like in the underworld or like in some kind of realms in the mountains, deep in the mountains. And it was four different the like tunnel doorway things, and that the reason for these four chambers was for like basically holding places for souls in the underworld before the final judgment and after death and before resurrection. So basically they like spiritual waiting rooms. So yeah, Chambers 1 is for the soul of the righteous. This is where the souls of the faithful wait. This is the peaceful realm, and it's known to have like sparkling spring of water. Um, I don't know if it's like I can't remember if it was like in a fountain form or like a pond, but it's sparkling spring water. It's said that the color of this water is so beautiful and it's like bright, healing water. The realm where healers and righteous light workers go. The realm of light and faith, away from darkness and stress. In this realm, these souls wait in peace for the final judgment. Chambers 2 would be for the ordinary sinners and the moderately good. So it would be for people like the average everyday person that's just living in the category of maybe told lies, like everyday lies. The kind of people that lied for no reason, lied to hurt people. For the people that maybe passed away in certain situations, like I don't know, I'm getting a need to say like, homelessness and maybe health problems. Also getting off the dome health problems that they could have caused that they didn't get to fix. Um, did I say like trigger warning alcoholism? Maybe I didn't say maybe passing away from alcoholism when you could have fixed it in the life in your lifetime, stuff like that. So this chamber would be for, those kind of people, the people that wasn't too bad, people that never killed nobody, but also didn't live their life in a good way, in the way that they was supposed to come here to do. And in this realm, they are not tormented or suffering, and they are not happy either or at peace. It's just more like a silence limbo where they are forced to think about their decisions in life, the choices they made in life while living, while they wait for the final judgment, and they somewhat can't rest. Chambers 3 is for the unpunished wicked souls of people that probably was trigger warning, unalived. Um, the people, this chamber of people could have lived right. They lived right, but they was unalived in violent ways, or they had a mission on this earth, whether it was a earthly mission or a spiritual mission, and they was killed off before they could do what they were supposed to do. And in the realm of chambers 3 are like tortured souls that's like screaming for their justice. They not resting. It's rage, confusion for the people that sinned against them. They want justice for for their blood that have been spilled. This is a realm full of pain, wrongful deaths, sorrow, people that was betrayed and taken out of this world prematurely. And even if they have gotten justice on earth after their death, they still are bound to this painful realm because their blood was shedded in injustice violently on earth. So in this realm, they will stay until the final day of judgment. Chambers 4 is the truly evil and the accursed. This chamber is for people that have done deeply evil crime, um, unnameable things, things that I'm not gonna name in this video, murderers, people. Wow, that's a gun right there. There ain't no fireworks. But yeah, people that have murdered others, people that have committed treacherous crimes, um, unalived family members, unalived little ones, just heartless, senseless crimes, cannibalism, spreading bad diseases, and whether it's sexually or biologically, physically, um, just horrible people. People that have done witchcraft on earth and hexed others and probably may have died from it, from the consequences. Now they dealing with it in that realm. Um, the type of people that have wronged the type of people in Chambers 3. Chambers 4 is the bottom of the barrel type of people. People that have, I'm getting unalived earth angels and depleted destinies. People that have unalived others out of jealousy or money or anything, whether it was put something in a food, I think I already mentioned, hexing and destiny swapping and letting entities and demons use you as a slave and all this kind of wicked stuff. Anything wicked is in this chamber, and in this chamber is complete darkness. It's complete darkness and stiffness. I'm hearing they can't breathe in there. It's like, I don't know. It's nothing that any human can imagine in this chamber, in this fourth chamber. Maybe like the picture on the screen. I wouldn't be able to describe anything in this chamber. Just that I read that it's complete darkness. And people in this chamber is forced to live in a certain kind of hell that resonates with how they lived life and what they did on earth forever. And when the final day of judgment come, they won't be resurrected. They just gonna be bound to that chambers forever to suffer. But I'm not gonna drag this video out. This was just a brief description of the four spiritual chambers that Enoch experienced on his journey with the archangel. So that's all for this video. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.